I've got a lovely show for you. It is not written in the conventional way because I find, you know, writing a little bit difficult. You know, it's a challenging process for me. To be honest with you, if I sit down on my own, at home, in front of a computer, I will just end up wanking. And I'm not taking responsibility for that anymore because the computer suggests it. The computer is the enemy of endeavour. Oh, I'll just get a little bit of work done, I'll sit and do some writing. Russell, you could do some writing, but wouldn't you rather have a look at some boobies? Well, I could have a quick look, I suppose. It might help focus me mind, mightn't it? When you engage in reason, you are ensnared by the computer. Russell, if you enjoyed the boobies, perhaps you might like to see some women kissing. Well, it's not as if I took the photograph, is it? I mean, it already exists. I'm just looking at pre-existing data. By equivocating, you become further entrenched. Russell, if you enjoyed the women kissing, perhaps you might rather relish Japanese coprophiliac girls eating each other's feces. Oh! In for a penny, in for a pound. Tumbling into a dark Lewis Carroll labyrinth of filth, pursuing a white rabbit of smut. I have an objective here tonight, okay? It's challenging, though, for me to achieve it because I have two twin dilemmas which I must overcome, because I want us tonight to achieve more than humour between us. I want us to achieve enlightenment. I want us to find alignment with absolute truth and beauty and find in this moment perfection. Here are the obstacles. They're both to do with me. One, I'm quite self-involved, and the other thing is I use my mental illness that I suffer from as a kind of commodity, which is kind of difficult, because using mental illness for a job ultimately will lead to problems. Go on, mental illness, go on, make us a couple of bob, make us a couple of bob. Shall I go out there and some money, shall I? Yeah, go on, son, get out of it. Woo-hoo-hoo! Once it's out there, it's very difficult to recall it. Narcissism is a further one of my maladies. In fact, the only reason I ever go onto the internet, aside from the aforementioned, is to Google my own name. I made a film called The Tempest with Dame Helen Mirren. Dame Helen Mirren. She has something, that woman, she has a potency, something matriarchal, something sexy, you know, aligned with her maturity, like a sexy mate's mum or a sexy mum's mate, you know, something about her. She looks you in the eyes, she kisses you, hello Russell, kisses you right on the lips, you know, and it's sort of a mischievous sense of arousal that it encourages. And it's not like I want to straight up fuck her, it's more like I'd like to be nude in the crook of her arm like that, and she washes me and it's confusing. I just like a confusing wash from her. It's a confusing bath. There you go. Let's get you a bit clean, shall we? Good boy. Mummy Helen. Yes, I am your Mummy Helen. Mummy Helen, when you wash me, I'll get more dirty. I suppose Freud would say that's the Oedipus complex, wouldn't he? He'd say it. That's what he'd say. Freud. Freud says that men innately are attracted to matriarchal, sexy figures, that men want to have sex with their mother. You know, I mean, I can understand in an instance like Dame Helen Mirren that Matriarchy is sexually potent and sexually powerful. And are we not pagans? Is it not our nature to worship the earth, feminine creativity, the vagina, the source of all creativity? Lord alone knows I've knelt and worshipped at that altar many a long hour. So, in the case of powerful matriarchal figures like Helen Mirren, yeah, I suppose I do fancy the mother. The mother. The mother. The mother. Not my mother. Not my mother, Barbara Brand, in her little dressing gown here tonight with her handbag. You're right, Russell, do you need any money? I don't have sex with her! Ruin Christmas! A lot of people are still angry about my cousin. What I want is the beautiful, matriarchal Helen Mirren to just bath me, give me a confusing bath, I'm all naked, she washes me and we just both enjoy it and it's confusing. There's a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Mummy Helen, good boy. Oh, did you grow that for me? Oh, yeah, I grew it for you. Did you get all stiff for Mummy Helen? Yeah. Good boy. Mummy Helen, I got a pink pencil. I want to write a letter in your tummy. Good boy. Mummy Helen, good boy. Mummy Helen, good boy. Mummy Helen, good boy. Mummy Helen! What could be more natural? There was a strange atmosphere on that set. Hello, Russell. Hello, Helen. Wash me. Particularly towards the end of the shoot, it kind of got a little bit out of control, you know, the last day especially. The last day of filming, I had sex in the morning and I didn't have time to have a shower.